Dear students, now we are going to discuss skip distance and multi-hop propagation. Skip distance is the minimum distance between the transmitter and a point where the reflected wave from the ionosphere can reach the receiver first. That is the minimum distance at which a sky wave is returned to Earth by the ionosphere with minimum number of hops. Simply we can say it is the minimum distance from the transmitter to a point where the sky wave is first received. That is the very important point here. Let's consider this diagram. So in this one we are going to transmit the radio waves from this transmitter. So we can have one zone immediately from this transmitter where we do not have any ground wave because all the waves can be absorbed by the ground surface. Do you all understand? So this is the zone which is having negligible wave. There is one more zone called as skip zone. So it is the zone which is not covered by any wave. Okay. Then we can have the radio waves with certain frequency. So it can travel through the ionospheric layer. So it incidents on the ionospheric layer with particular angle of incidence. So based on that incidence as well as the range of frequency, it can be reflected back to this surface of the earth. Do you all understand? So here the skip distance is the minimum distance between the transmitter and a point where we can receive the first signal. Okay, so where we can receive the signal first. Skip distance is denoted as capital D. It depends on the frequency of the radio waves. Its formula is 2h into square root of maximum usable frequency divided by critical frequency the whole square minus 1. So we can use this formula to solve the problems in skip distance. Okay. Here this h represents the height of the ionospheric layer at a point of reflection. It is the maximum usable frequency. Fc means critical frequency. If the frequency increases, the skip distance also increases. Here this frequency is directly proportional to the skip distance based on the critical frequency. If the frequency is less than critical frequency, then the skip distance is equal to 0. If the frequency exceeds the critical frequency, then the effect of reflection by that ionospheric layer depends on the angle of incidence. Correct? So if the angle of incidence is reduced, then the skip distance is also getting reduced. Multi-hop propagation is the propagation of radio waves to reach the destination in more than one hop. That's what called as multi-hop. So here the coverage of the transmission distance between the transmitter and receiver in more than one hop. So here we can consider the diagram. There is a transmitter and receiver. If we can cover this distance by taking more than one hop, that is called as multi-hop propagation. If we are going to cover this distance by a single hop, it is called as a single hop propagation. Do you all understand? So hop is nothing but under certain conditions, the Earth's surface may reflect the incoming wave back towards the ionospheric layer again. We are going to transmit the signal. That signal can be refracted by this ionospheric layer. When the refracted radio wave returns to Earth and then reflected back to this ionospheric layer, that is called as hop. Do you all understand this? So here the maximum distance covered by a single hop is around 2000 km for E layer and 4000 km for F2 layer in ionosphere. So here the longer distance is covered by using this multi-hop propagation concept.